soldiers gather, they no longer talk of whether Indiana has a new state bird. Now his claim to fame is just the way he plays the game. Indiana has a new state bird. It's not the cardinal now. Hey Larry, take a bow. Indiana has a new state bird.
By the time he had led tiny ISU as a senior to a 33-0 record and a spot in the '79 title game, Larry Bird had become, alongside Magic Johnson, the talk of college basketball.
Out of old French Lick, gone up to ISU. He came to play some basketball.
What position do you play with the team? Well, as you know, I had to do everything, so I play all positions.
Now we don't know a thing about what the future will bring, but for now we're gonna spread the word. The fighting Sycamores are racking up the scores, and Indiana has a new state bird. Indiana has a new state bird.
Larry had become a basketball phenomenon, a big man who could shoot and pass like a guard, playing for a little-known rural college and resembling a 20th century Huckleberry Finn. He seemed as if out of a storybook, and quite naturally, the national media began to flock to Terre Haute. The Sycamores would begin the '78-'79 campaign with a rookie head coach, a group of role players, and one determined All-American to lead them.
Every offense we ran, the first thing we wanted to happen was Larry to touch the ball. And that was our goal, was get it in his hands 75% of the time that we had it. And boy, you get the ball in his hands, he did a tremendous job with it.
Bird and his Sycamores would defy the odds as they stunned the college basketball world by posting the best record in the nation.
The way we were beating teams was just on pure guts and determination. So we just got in our minds that we weren't going to get beat.
With Bird providing the inspiration, Indiana State ignored their limitations.
By Larry practicing and playing 100%, you know, he demanded that you play 100%.
And he missed it, and Miley has it with 2 seconds. Heaton half the length of the court. Got it! And it's made! He made it! He made this shot! I don't believe it! From half, and it's mine! I don't believe this.
Pulling out improbable victory after improbable victory, the Sycamores would finish the season undefeated, earning their school's first NCAA tournament berth and becoming the country's Cinderella team.
Everything just fell into place. It was not only good for the college, it was good for the community, and it was good for the players, everybody involved. It was just something that happens once in a life.
The Sycamores' fairy tale story would continue in the NCAA playoffs as they knocked off the Hokies of Virginia Tech and the Sooners of Oklahoma. Cinderella was still at the ball, and versus Arkansas in the regional finals, midnight was nowhere in sight.
7 seconds to go. Reed gets it to Heaton. Heaton the clutch player. He made it! Bob Heaton keeps Indiana State undefeated. They're on to the Final Four. It's destiny for these guys. Jimmy made a 50.
How good does it feel? You're going to the Final Four. I don't know what to say. We're here. We finally made it.
He has played with the passion of the underdog.
You're looking in on a very frantic Wabash Valley area. This is the first time that Indiana State Sycamores have ever been on national television. And are they ready? They think they're number one. And they hope to prove today by remaining undefeated that they are number one. Now we come to the subject of, this is bird country.
Oh, this is bird watching country, but this is a rare bird. There's a meteor called Halley's Comet that appears once every 76 years. And that's what they call him down here, is Halley's Comet. He has unbelievable ability, and welcome to Larry's world.
Number 33, the center, a 6'9.5" senior from Fitchett, Indiana, Larry Bird. And the head coach for the Sycamores, Bill Hodges.
Sinsky. The jump against Gilbert on Bird control, feeds off to Carl Nix, too cold. No potential. He's missed the outside of this team. Intercepted by Bird, starts the fast break. No! That's 6 points. Tip off Larry Bird. No good. And Indiana State won it. Larry Bird off the backboard. Getting into gear now with 5 points. It's 18-14.
Get out of the gate real fast.
Bird from the corner. 7 points. Is he the best collegiate player in the country? Many people say he certainly is. Complaint from anybody, they say we just passed too many times. There's Bird. Oh, wow, he's in gear now. That's 13 points. That ball out of bounds. Now takes a shot. Oh, my. Oh, my.
There's one in your face. Wow. It seems that the further out he is, the more high percentage he puts the ball in.
What a game. Leads that ball. Bird goes up and puts it in. Reed underneath Gilbert. They lost their concentration. Bird goes up and puts it in.
He puts out 100%.
Oh, look at that pass into Bird. And Bird now has
26 in New York. There's only 1,800 people right there.
They must have heard it. Time called by Dean Phipps, and that's 28 points for Bird. Oh, they've been waiting for this day to go undefeated. They'd win their 26th in a row. Larry Bird from way outside. Oh. Indiana State has scored in spurts. Oh, here's a long one again. Oh. 32 points, Larry Bird. Forces the shot. Bird comes up with it, puts it up, and it is good. Walorsinski draws the foul. That's his third.
You know, Larry Bird has everything. If he lacks something, it's foot quickness. Here comes Carl Nix in. He puts it up, it gets hung, it's blocked. Larry gets it. He doesn't jump that high here. Fourth time, he turns around and puts up a dying swan left-hand hook shot.
Staley from the side, no good. Guess who's there? You got it, Larry Bird. There's Bird by himself. Look out. That's what happens. Look out. 39 points by my count. And they want to finish the season #1.
I think UCLA and Notre Dame have raised the white flag.
Look at that. There's a better play coming up. 41 points. That's...
All right, here we go with Larry again. Nice pass into him. He fakes to the right, and he swings right around. Very easy. Takes one giant step, plays it high. He did charge into Walorsinski.
Shooting high. Bird is there. Come on. Statistics on Larry Bird. 4 more points, and he'll have an all-time high. And he would have saved it for national television when his team is on. And by the way, credit some defense.
Student body wants Larry Bird to have the ball.
He's got the ball. He's got the shot. He's got the He's within 1 point of his all-time high.
Trying to make the move, evidently. I think Robinson can affect Bird's shot.
84% free throw shooter. Leads the club with nearly 29 points in scoring and 15 rebounds per ball game.
Notice Jimmy doesn't even have the stomach contact with down the court too much. There he is.
Bird takes it to the basket and drops it in. 4 points for Bird, 5 all game. 11 the first option.
Nick Price back to help.
Nick Price, and again, it's a little one-on-one down there. Nobody getting the rebound.
Some pass.
Gilbert. Yes, sir. Oh, he's by himself. Now watch this. And then first pass.
Oh, there's a great pass. Oh, he loved that one. Larry Bird threw a smile on that one, Jim. This is some kind of pass.
Well, Larry Bird free for about a 20-footer.
What he's doing, he's backing his man on inside now.
Later today, packed it in.
Oh, that was a great play. That was a great play, Jim. That wasn't even his side of the floor. Larry Bird, he is not even on that side of the floor. See, he saw the play being made and headed on over there, made a very clean block.
Early collapsing by Larry Bird, who came outside around Monty and puts it up and drops it in. They have 2 men on. Much He's playing excellent defense. Ball's knocked out, but Bird picks it up and drops it in.
Bird actually took the ball right in there from Nix.
He's to shoot. Just give me the ball, and that's in and out. Bird follows. 5:09 to go. Okay, folks, what do you think? Indiana State #1? It looks to me at least that they're going to win a 30th game in a row in their first NCAA drive. The Most Valuable Player award goes to the man with a bad thumb, Larry Bird. 22 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists. He stole the ball a couple of times, and he also drew a charge on a beautiful play. He is the old
else but the Bird, Larry Bird, everybody's player of the year, the nation's second leading scorer, averaging 28.6 a game, the nation's fourth rebounder, averaging 15 a game.
Reed. Oklahoma man-to-man, the shot by Bird.
Super shot by Larry Bird.
Two Indiana boys out there, Bird and Stotts. Bird underneath for the dunk by Alex Gilbert. Indiana State up by 1, 11-10. Bird from 17, 2 points. Bird takes the jumper. Tough shooting luck for him, got it back, and scores, and he's fouled.
There was the case again. He is quick with his first move.
Beal sitting it out right now. Bird battles back and scores. Bird in close. Got it. That's an extremely tough shot to take, and he does it with Sycamore. The Razorbacks in the Midwest final Saturday afternoon. Nice move by Brad Mock. Reed coming down against Carabon. Off to Bird. He fires from 20. Got it. Whoop. Reed into Bird. Bird underneath. 2 points. Alex Gilbert.
A good shot of the Bird right there. He's setting his crowd on fire with his passes. As you mentioned, the finest passer I've ever seen play in the ball game. Right second shots.
Larry Bird banking it up and in.
He dropped it off.
Bird from 25. Bang!
I'll tell you, he is so tough. He can just do it all. He goes inside, goes in.
Larry Bird from 20.
I'll tell you, Larry Bird is in that streak right now. He's starting to look for the shot more.
Bird. Boy, you say he was feeling it. He's really popping now. 24 points. Bird wants that basketball. He's hot. And he is fouled. No basket. No basket. They overruled. The foul was way before the shot, and I can't believe he made it.
Again, either going off.
Under the Bird. Bird holds on. Oh! He knocked McCullough off 3 feet, and there's no call. A Dave Liston is on the substitutes, and Bird is going to leave. And let's listen. They're on their feet. They're standing all around this arena, applauding the player of the year, Larry Bird. There's assistant coach Mel Daniels, who played with the
Bad sore throat. There was a rumor he had the mumps, but he's playing, and they labeled it thus far only a sore throat. Larry Bird in the corner. Bird tries to get it up and lays it up and in.
And Larry Bird, interesting matchup. It's going to be Moncrief. Here we're going to see it. Bird goes underneath. He got called for steps right there. We don't see his feet, but he was traveling. Great shot, however, and you can see that Larry Bird's going to die.
That's not his spot. Nix can shoot from anywhere, and he's deadly. But this time, no. Gilbert goes up. Bird out-leaps him and keeps the ball in play. And Larry's going to do it himself. Shaw, covered up by Miley, their best defensive players. Moncrief, no good. Bird battles for it and gets it away from you. Nix is back into the ball game. Underneath is Gilbert. 6 points for Alex.
Here he is.
Bird gets the ball away high and has this one. 8 of the day for the Razorbacks. 4:55. Arkansas by 7. Bird from the side. Larry covered up quickly, gets the ball away to Nix. He's going to take the shot. No good. Bird is there. Follow! And Indiana State has never led. At one time, down by 7. Bird shooting over Zahn. And give Larry Bird today. Bird makes the move on Shaw. Fall away jumper.
Wiggles off a body or two.
Gilbert outside. Here's Larry Bird. He's been all of it. He's shooting over Zahn again. Reed outside. Oh, how did it stay out? Took a trip around the rim and came back into the hands of Larry Bird. 17,166 looking on, and nobody's disappointed. Bird He's going to shoot the ball away again. Oh, man. 30 is in. Larry Bird, and he's walking. Bird, turn around, jumper. Was played in every game at Arkansas. Outstanding record.
Oh, he got
fouled. On and nothing called from Bird. Takes the shot. Goal!
Washington Bird. Off the glass. But that's something they're going to have to be. Watkins inside. Great pass. Oh, that's up by Alex Gilbert. Foul against the ball. He went to 2 levels, then he got to 1 level, then went higher. And here's again, when you try to double team Larry Bird, coming over right there, he sees it, steals it, hits it into Gilbert, and there's that second level you're talking about, Al. He left that thing, but outside the lane. They have to get back to Indiana State looking for a 4-point play. Bird gets it. Larry Bird tries it as well. He has good control of his body, Billy, and he just stays in the air. Watkins looked pretty good on the leg. Good pass by Nix inside. Bird grabbed it. When you see his left thumb, still give him a little trouble. Now here's that offensive positioning you're talking about, Al. Totally in control of his body. Puts it back up with the left hand. Doesn't want to handle the ball. Nix in. Bird! Gilbert had it knocked away by Mitchell, but what a pass by Larry Bird. And Gilbert over to ball. And number 30, Bob Heaton comes in. There you go, Larry Bird coming in, throwing it back with his left hand. I think we ought to point, there's a super steal in there by Garland. Got to point out, Dick, that he is a left-handed individual. And step out next to handle the ball a little bit. Bird. That's his game. Right from there. It's probably the best that ever played at the game from that distance at his height. Finally to Bird. Over Watkins. He knew that was going in. He was standing back on defense as soon as it left his hand. By Bird, we'll see his form in a jumper. Here's what you're talking about. He pushes him back in with a good ball fake. Solid fundamentally. Holds the ball above his head. Great relief. Excellent rotation on the ball. The guy's incredible. He gets off the balance on his jump shot, so he's 16. And nobody has it in this game. Larry Bird inside, and Bird controlling the game offensively. Came around the low pick that time. He had his mind made up to take it inside. Now here he goes. He's got the screen right there. Staley is just staying in place. Set play coming off the low double post. Mike Marcus Wire fell asleep on that. He should have picked up Larry Bird. Bird. Oh, what a shot. Does he ever miss? Hey. What was so great about that? He took it right off the pass and was on his way up as he caught the ball. You don't defense that. I don't think he... Time to get the ball to Larry. There he is. And there it is. Larry Bird ties it at 26. He has 14. You notice how when he came down, he held the game very well. Hey. Great assist by Reed, and it's tied at 28. Now he wanted a technical foul. Oh, technical. What happened here? Bird threw the ball down, but it was just a pass to the referee. Here he goes, pump fake, steps in. Now watch him go for the rebound. Oh, we missed him a little bit there, but there he is. Off the high pivot, he was free. That's 2. You're right. Larry Bird, All-American. Well, if you're Ray Meyer sitting over there, Al, you got to stick around. Inside, Staley. Bird tips it in. He's everywhere. You can't leave him. He's getting too open. Bird. Oh, what a touch. Oh, danced it on the rim and dropped it in. We're even at 38. Bird has 20 points. He anticipated, and they're going for 1. That's the man to shoot it. Nope. Back to Bird. Great pass. Oh, what a play. Brad Miley. Good ball, has to hurry. You got to get it up, Garland. Get it up. And that's the end of the first half. At the intermission, Larry Bird and the Indiana State Sycamores. Bird leading the way with 23 points. Lead to Paul University. A great show by a great All-American and a marvelous 20 minutes of basketball. What do you think he shot individually, Al?
I think an unbelievable 83%.
He just made another. He was 11 for 12, 92% the first half.
He broke the calculator.
That explains part of it all. Of course, it won't count as an attempt here. Here he is moving around, constantly looking for offensive position. Watkins too late getting there. There's the beautiful soft touch inside. That was the basket right before this one. Third foul. Here's Mitchum on Bird. Larry Bird, a phenomenal display.
I've watched him a couple of times. It's unbelievable. He hits that shot like he hit a layup.
There's the timeout. Timeout to Paul. Larry Bird with 29 points has sparked the Sycamores into their biggest lead of the game. He played only 4 minutes. Nice. Mitchum with a block, but Bird is there again. Larry Bird with 31. He needs only 6 more to pass Birdsong and be... Larry got there a little bit late on that one. Here he comes down the other end. Now watch him, constantly moving. People are leaving him. I don't understand. When you've got a responsibility to guard him, you better stay with him, even if you've got to help out with somebody else. He's going to be in position.
One of his biggest assets to go.
Well, the jump shot was coming there. He's looking for it. What a pass. What a pass. Leroy Staley. He's going to shove it back in here. Now here's Bird. He's just going to set up. Now watch everybody kind of watches it. Bounce pass, beautifully thrown. Leroy Staley has been great off the bench. Lays it on in.
He went back door that time.
No foul and no ball. Trailing by 6 has had 3 straight opportunities. If they hit those 3. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! Drops in it.
Wearing number 33 at center, 6'9" senior from French Lick, Indiana, Larry Bird.
23, Steve Reed, unheralded but an excellent shooter. A sophomore. Here's the great player Bird. Reed open. Bird. Dumps it off to Gilbert. 5 to 4. The academic All-American can't hit it. Rebound Bird. Indiana State has its first opportunity, well, after the opening bucket, to take and regain the lead. Bird, 20-footer. And a foul.
Only 2 minutes and 45 seconds have been used up in the game.
Score in college history. 4 minutes gone. Bird. Oh, what a shooter. Miley would have to go back inside.
Bob Heaton is not a guard. He can play guard and play forward.
Bird inside.
The foul line extended. You take the foul line all the way to the side of the court. Here's the foul.
Bird kicks it in. Larry Bird using that left hand. Remember, he has a broken left thumb on that left hand. Bird and a foul on Vincent of Michigan State over the top. The secondary players are not hitting that perimeter shot.
Oh, Bird! Great play by Bird.
And he saves it.
That was an alley-oop pass almost, trying to get it into Kelton.
Standing ovation from some of the fans, and they're not in the Indiana State section. Play started to develop. He caught a pretty good elbow in the back of the head.
Oh, he's a tough kid.
There's that man-to-man out of bounds again, Al. Bird with a block. Heaton can't save it. Anytime Larry Bird touches it, there's about 3 people in this area. Bird left alone. Down to the final seconds of this first half. A 10-point lead. There goes Kelser. Lost the ball to Bird. A dramatist. And Michigan State enjoys its widest margin of this game. 14 points. Charles, everybody following Larry Bird wherever he goes. They just won't let him touch that ball. Which means Reed's got to be open. Bird, short again. Miley rebounds. Bird, and they're at a no basket. Bill Hodges going for a timeout. The game getting away from his team. Michigan State, not known for his defense, makes big plays at that end too. Bird!
I still feel they're on the come.
Bob Heaton is short, and Heaton gets it back. Keys it to Bird. Bird scores!
Still has momentum.
Reed. Bird. Oh! Ron Charles with a foul, no basket. With an 11 comes Kelser off the bench. It's something Judd Heathcote just has to do. Bird to play and also be the scorer.
I think he can do it all.
Here we go.